guys, this is Michelle. This is going to be a very odd video to film just because of the lighting and I don't feel like moving her again. So for now, we're just going to have to kind of deal with the lighting situation as it is. Anyway, I'm in my studio / art room and I wanted to, as you can see, I got a mannequin here in the background who is a lot taller than me, as you can see. This is kind of going to be like a jewelry display haul. As you guys know, I make jewelry. If you are familiar with my page on Facebook, Mermaid Couture, you've seen some of my old setups. A lot of the old stands that I have are just these classic black necks. So, needless to say, I've been wanting to vamp up a little bit, and I have been looking for a mannequin for quite some time, just to build outfits around so I can do different looks with you guys, so we can talk about like different fashion things that are very popular right now while demonstrating it on the mannequin. Anyway, this is Tiffany. This is actually Joey's hat that I just put on there for fun, and the wig is one of my own when I used to do the Elvis show, so I put that on her kind of to give her a little bit of personality. Otherwise, it is just a plain black mannequin, and she doesn't have any hair, but I kind of like the way this kind of looks. Obviously, the hat will not be staying on there when we do fashion videos, but I got her from a store that I adore, but just recently went out of business, and I'm so upset about that. So she was on the chopping block. So I saved her. I got her. I love her. My new friend right over here. This is Tiffany. And I'm really impressed with the quality. I've been looking for a mannequin for quite some time, and I got this one for a steal. This particular model can go anywhere from $300 to $500, and I got her for a lot cheaper than that. So I'm very happy to have her here, and we will be seeing Tiffany in future videos, but I thought I'd introduce you to her today. But I also got some other wonderful things here that I'm very excited about. So let me come out of frame for a second. This is the next thing. This is a dress form, as you can see, but this is one of the professional display types. Now, I've seen these at places like the Christmas Tree Shop and Marshall's and places like that, but this is way better quality. I can actually adjust this. And this is also going to be, let me get a necklace over here, for displaying pieces on, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. Like, I just like the way this looks a little bit better than the other ones I have. This is a metal piece that I have recently done, and if the lighting was better, you would totally be able to appreciate this a little bit more, but the lighting's not that great. Now, if you can see, you can't. Alright, let's see if I can fix things up here, because I do have another light that might be able to help our cause here. Let's see if this helps our cause. I am not positive on this, but okay. Can you see a little bit better? Hey, that helps our cause a lot. So anyway, here is the dress form that I got, and it's got this beautiful brocade pattern, which I am loving right now. And actually, with this necklace, it looks really hot, doesn't it? Love it. This is one of my new pieces, and anyway, we'll talk about the jewelry later. But this dress form is incredible. Like I said, I have seen decor ones. Now, not that there's anything wrong with the decor ones, but I was looking for a better quality. And what I paid for that and that, like, ridiculously cheap. Anyway, I do have some other things here. I'm actually going to sell some because I got extras. So that, I actually have some of them on my eBay thing right now. But I got them here, so if you guys are interested in some of these, let me know, and then we can list them and put them on Etsy or whatever. The first thing I have, now I have two of these, but I'll probably be keeping one of these, is this lucite, I love it, bracelet holder. Beautiful, perfect, much better than the felt one that I have, and the felt one I have is only a 1 tier. This is a 3 tier, beautiful, and I love the acrylic ones way better. They just look cleaner. They go with any decor. The next thing that I have a couple of these, but what I use these for, I make dollar earrings and dollar bracelets. So when I'm out selling at events, I'll just put them in here because people like to rummage through things. I mean, look at Walmart. They have those rummage bins, and people think if you keep digging, you'll find something awesome in the bottom. So not that I got the idea from there, but I always have something like this. So if you have like $1 or you really don't want to spend a lot, but you want to get a little something, I always have these filled with bracelets and earrings. Sometimes I'll have one with really inexpensive necklaces that are in little baggies. So that's what I use these for. And I've always had little rectangular ones, but I never really liked those as much as I like this one now, which is awesome. much better as far as my table is going to be looking awesome this year. Anyway, I have quite a few of these, and I will be selling some of them. So, anyway, this is a bracelet holder. Let me grab a bracelet to show you. Like, this is just a stretch bracelet, but you get the idea. You can put all different kinds of bracelets on here and you can build them up. But the cool thing about this bracelet holder is it's a Lazy Susan style. This thing actually spins. So on your vanity, hello girls, everybody needs one of these. I already have one out by mine. Oh yes. So that is where I have mine, but I'm also going to be keeping a couple extra to be using these on my tables when I'm selling during the summertime, because these are just incredible. Now, the setups that I have now, like I said, they are nice, but I just like, this is more sleek, and I like that about it. I like it more sleek so that the jewelry stands out, not the thing it's on. Okay, I'll put that down. Now next, but certainly not least, I have a few of these as well, and these are professional necklace holders. These things aren't cheap either. I have two like this, then I have one that just has the one pole. These are also adjustable for different size necklaces, and the setup I have now, it's a carousel setup, and it is a pain in my neck like you will not believe. So getting a hold of these, like, this is like my Oscar. I'd like to thank the Academy. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyway, I am in love with these. I have never been able to find these extremely reasonably priced, because these can go, they're fairly expensive when you buy them brand new. And some places won't even sell them to you unless you work for certain companies and stuff like that. So being able to get a couple of these was a godsend. I cannot wait to do my setup for my jewelry parties. It's just going to make my life so much easier as far as jewelry goes. I'm also crocheting and making scarves and baby blankets and dog blankets, doll blankets, and there's like a whole list of things. I'm doing hats and a bunch of different things. So that's also going to be, she's going to be modeling some of the scarves that I've been working on. So you'll probably see her on Etsy and on Mermaid Couture as well. But as always, I let you guys know firsthand before I sell anything. So I actually do have a special YouTube code. I forgot what the name of it was. I did have a special code just for YouTubers. So I'm going to reactivate that code for you guys so that you can use that when I start going into my Etsy store again. So anyway, let's get a better look at Miss Tiffany over here. Okay, so here's Tiffany. Pretty little Tiffany. And I got bags and bags of like jewelry stuff, so it's all over the place. And over here is the dress form, which looks pretty. And here are some of my collectible things. Now that thing is where the wig was originally on. It's not just some random alien head. Anybody who has fake hair, they normally have forms for it. So I got this foam one because I liked it better than the cheap little plastic weird thing that they had there. So I have that. We'll have to do a room tour in here eventually. I've been slowly doing the rooms one by one, but I've been busy and crazy and balancing out everybody else's stuff, including my own, so it's been a little hectic here as well. So, I'm going to get going now, guys, and I thank you for watching. I really appreciate all you guys more than you'll ever know. I love you all so, so much. You always put a smile on my face whenever I'm feeling down. So, guys, as you can tell, I'm very excited about this. There's going to be a bunch of new videos with this mannequin, and I am just beyond excited. We're going to be doing some more fashion-y videos, and I'll be able to talk to you while playing with her. That sounded very wrong. Anyway, guys, I'm going to move on before I make myself sound even more stupid, so I'll see you later. Bye!